far as I recall, is there everything here? Yep. Everything points towards. Yes, I think this. Oh, lovely. About that up there.
Love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Hey man, come on.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
That's...
Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
I'm a charlatan. We're finally going in Worms Rock Fortress.
Halt!
Ah!
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Of course he is.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Okay, so we're officially in. A pleasure to meet you. Can we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Alright, everybody. Go thine buttholes. What's in here? Alright, what?
Your way to the audience chamber.
You bitch.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
I barely
About
make
his
use of it.
father, the Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke.
Shit.
A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
Okay.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Must be exhausting.
Yeah.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Can't believe you're here, bitch. Anything else I can talk to you about?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
The fact that she's here. Alright, so is this
Gortash
up?
is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from
Hold it,
here.
Karlak.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Come on. Yep.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
I swear it.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Right. So, I'm sure it's blatantly obvious, but why does it feel...
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
I can't believe we're just talking about this here. Alright, what do you suggest, huh?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
And what the fuck is your proposition?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
I mean,
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
yeah, just because, yeah. Hold on, yeah, I'm up to examine this. I need a second opinion. My own opinion. And, yeah.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Well, doesn't mean I like it.
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Yeah. Having the steel watch on my ass would be a big problem. Well, just 2 of those things is going to be enough. It'd be bad enough. We'll just have to betray him later.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Listen, what was it black?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets, through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Seriously, is nobody else hearing this, or all... God damn it. This is why I can't stream with any level of success. Nobody gives a fuck about my streaming in this house. Where was I? Yeah, are all these people already infected in this room? How did you find
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
a mystery then?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I ain't saying nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I kind of want to. It's still here. Supposedly that's a good sign.
What's on your mind?
I thought we had something to talk about. Even Will doesn't want to talk while we're here. Fine. Will?
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe. Maybe he can see reason. I'm up for the challenge. You've just
What about what
ready
you
and
get him?
willing.
He's not. Okay. Alright. He's leveled up. Good.
Ash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last. Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around.
Soldier?
Oh god, what did I miss?
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Ready to go back up? Where's Will's dad? Where's Will's dad? Where's Will's dad? Okay, I thought we were going to go talk to Will's dad first. Maybe he can see reason, Will says. You realize there's a fucking worm in his brain, right?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
That quickly?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Just like her.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Oh, that was that.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadow?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Okay, well, that was all the conversation people are having over here. It would seem. I want to go in here now.
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been...
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Better?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Hey, what's going on here?
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
So I guess this is like a processing area or something.
We were rescuing.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Who said that? Oh, break their bloody legs!
What my friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably
That's
a
why
drunk.
nothing's gonna happen to us.
Better?
We'll tell them what happened.
I almost believed you this time.
Alright, what's this way?
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay...
Man, people are so talkative.
All we can do...
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
Yeah, shit. Is it the armor?
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized ice valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
What can you tell us about Lord Gortash? Probably nothing.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is... You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around.
I spoke to a witness.
Calm down, dear. This is the armory. Not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
So if I had their permission... Yeah, what is your problem, miss? I think you're having bigger issues than me.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel Watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
You know, those fuckers make me uneasy.
Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but they are welcome to take a look.
Alright then, let's see what you got. +2, boring. Boring, boring, boring. Boring, 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 boring. Yeah, what about your weapon? Boring. You really meant it when you said you don't have anything fancy. Jeez. Hold on, wait a minute. I remember something. There is. Just because it says +2 doesn't mean it doesn't have special effects. Your initiative rolls. There's to strength. Yada. Just if you're stuff checks, of course, because it's heavy armor. Okay, well, what about these weapons? Boring. Genuinely boring. Genuinely boring. Ugh. And this shit does nothing exciting.
Stay sharp, stranger.
It won't happen, I swear.
What about over here?
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
Oh, a thief.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
That'll do it.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
For what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
What's got those?
You haven't heard.
So
An army
just
is
that,
coming.
man.
They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Let's see, get more.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Hey.
You shouldn't be in here.
Alright, fine. But I stopped him from stealing. That's what matters to me. Alright. Now we're finally going into the city. Supposedly. It looks like I'm still a good ways off. How Oh. Okay, good. Yes! Finally! The actual Baldur's Gate! Sometimes it's just too fun to push them in to care about the loot. We're in Baldur's Gate! For real this time! The lower city, at least. Holy crap, look at all the objectives! And over here in the far... So there's a fountain. Oh man. Murder target. Oh, from the list. Seller. Find a hit song. Murder target car. Investigate the murders. Another murder target. The suspicious toys. Murder target. Murder target. Murder target. Cazador's palace. So there's the bastard. Didn't I have... Listen, I ain't going to do... I mean, I'm going to do that much, but... Right. I need to go to camp. And talk to the bitch. Oh, so this is a Baldur's Gate camp. Where's... Okay. For a second I didn't see the cat. Cat, are you okay? Okay, Grub's okay. Anyway, I'm sure the trader is the cat. Astarion was so close to stabbing a man in the face that needs stabby.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Are you alright, man?
Hmm? Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
Yeah,
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two.
Replace Will, I don't require him.
Now that that's...
Cool. We're gonna go kill some vampires. And it's gonna be awesome! Karlach! Hey!
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
It's alright. Anyway, I guess while I'm here, I should talk to Gale, see what he has to say.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Right, understood. Yep. Just gotta get used to the new camp. Withers, do you have anything to say?
Fate, spit. Dost thou require a new ally?
No, I'm good. Jahira, still talking to the rat, eh?
Oh, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
Oh, yes. Yes, as do I. But we gotta kill the fuck out of Orin first.
We need all 3 stones to command the brain. It matters little in what order we obtain them, or how.
You want
Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Yes. What about this doppelganger?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not?
Yeah.
A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, about Minsk.
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. 9 Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld.
Ooh.
The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
I didn't think Harper would be friends with a petty crime lord.
Friend is not the word I'd use.
Good.
Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue.
Fair.
But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
That makes sense to me. Anyway, you two! Which one of you is a doppelganger? I bet it's you.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Same dialogue, then. There's the magic mirror. Hey. Sewage. Dog!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Always. He's good boy. Yeah, Hey, Lizelle.
This is the city proper, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Yeah, I know. I read the lore. Your people live literally on the corpse of a fucking giant. Yeah, it's out somewhere in space or something. Shadowheart, babe!
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
It's going to be mad.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Alright, so, the House of Grief.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Wherever that is. Anything up here worth noting about? It just leads back that way, but this is where I started. This is where I spawned in. Good to know Shadowheart is always so... Oh, hey, Will, I didn't even see you there.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
Yeah, okay. Where is that one bitch? She's not here yet. Yeah. Do I need to go over there? If she's not over there, then I need to long rest. Yeah, well, it wouldn't hurt anyway. Well, I might... Yeah, I'm at sorcery points. I might as well go take a long rest. But first, let's go over here. What's in there? Oh.
Always room for more.
Might as well sell that. And that. Hold on. Yep, that one's made of silver. We'll sell that one as well. Why is there so many broken statues in this place? Hey, what's this book? This book is all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read. Well, then I guess I'll just leave it there for the decoration. What a shame. Why is there a cage here? We do not allow cages. Okay then. I don't trust you. Right, so, here's the fire. It's gonna be nice. Okay. Hey, what's up? This just loves her dramatic entrance.
Sorore surge, testis esto
The fuck?
pacti me.
Look, if this is a bribe.
Sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Well, that ain't happening.
Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Already, I don't need him.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal.
Nope.
Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
Nope.
Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You deserve the freedom. Yeah. But anyway, let's see the weather. Oh. I mean, I kind of want to go kill something, though I don't really care about Will, personally.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up.
Oh, screw you, there was no right answer.
About your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Can we not stab her? What is that?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate.
Really, man?
I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Then you're a coward.
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Fine. Shut up.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why. I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps. I was going to save the best until last. But to put your mind at ease, yes. I want to share everything that lies ahead of me with you. If you're willing, of course. Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Yeah, it looks like a mind flayer. That's awesome.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Okay. Yeah. Karlach, I think you got the wrong dialogue. He broke the pact.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
That's it. Hey, what about you, Astarion? Say something hilarious.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Yeah, that's what I should have expected. Hey, by the way, you're worried about Casanova?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike?
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show.
Of course!
But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
So we're winging it. And you, child, you didn't see nothing.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients.
Everybody get to sleep! Okay. Something's happening. What the? You brought wine here?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in.
Clearly.
Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Alright, so what's up? Alright, speak your mind.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally.
No.
Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help.
Come on.
What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've talked about this with Withers, and if there's anything I understand, it's that when what Withers says, you do not doubt. And he says y'all are soulless as fuck.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Oh god, this is gonna be the worst wake up ever. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, did anybody? Babe? Okay, while you're walking down there, I'm gonna do the usual morning routine. You know. Yeah, there we go. Alright, okay.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the Pact is worth it to him.
Just to be sure, it didn't find its way back into my pockets, did it? Because I left that damn tadpole in the... What is it? Yeah, I left that damn tadpole in the astral plane. What do I got sitting in here lately? The Watcher's Guide. Death's Promise. When the spirit miss its target and whatnot. Paragon halberd. Kind of throwing. Stupid liar. What's this? Shattered Fell. Prince Helm. I'm gonna have to mark, which is a lot of stuff in here. Oh, is that food? Yeah, as it should be. You like a great sword. I hate them give Yankee. Hopefully they become less assholes after Orpheus is back. Right.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animals over to care of the ducal council.
City!
What is that?
This price is gonna be up.
Strike you. So, heed my words, troublemakers and wrongdoers. The flaming fist are coming for you.
Hold on. So, people come into the lower city, and the first thing they see is the gallows. Well, that's pleasant. The fuck are you?
Still can't fathom that they
Yes.
hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's Mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Commentary on journalism. Hey, you!
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
Right, so I'm pretty justified in my opinion, and I'm not the only one who has it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Right?
Brace yourself.
Huh. Okay, well.
Great. You're very welcome, sir.
Hold on there, buddy. How? First off, I'm going for stench of death. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Shit. What did I just do? I didn't talk to him. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. I want to talk to the undead beggar. Hey, you.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form.
Old Ron?
The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Hold on.
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
Look, I will... you know, 15 gold is really not a lot. Hey. Didn't I just pay you to do this?
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Yeah. Huh. Oh, that was only 15 gold. What is this? The High Harper. So this is where we're going to find 9 fingers, eh? I'm more interested in... Where was it? Was it this one? Yes. Cazador's Palace. Basilisk Gate Barracks. Well, I'm probably not allowed in here. They're just training, and it's wide open. I don't know what I was worried about. Greetings, you look important.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you.
First off, the fuck, bitch.
Look here, lass. To get behind this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
It's times now.
Why do people live here? Invisible person! Hagrid?
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Man, when did you get so short, Hagrid? What happened to your accent? How's your dog doing? Or, your spider, that's the one. How's your spider doing, man? Why's your hair lighter color? Man, Hagrid has really gone downhill since the movies. Oh, he really let himself go.
Please, sir. We have children. We need to be able to provide for them.
Not my concern.
Not like we can even turn around and leave now. Absolute Henderson, good and proper.
The fuck's going on here?
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
It's just so much stuff that seems like typical. This is a. What's this?
There is a food shortage due to absolute raiding activity. Citizens are advised to buy food in moderation so that all may eat.
So, yeah, like that's gonna work. I am so sorry for the sniffles. Chickens! Hold on. Can I talk to the chickens? Why can't I talk to the chickens? This is such bullshit. You stood out. What's with you? Are you...
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
You work for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, I presume? I'm not gonna ask a stupid question. How the fuck did you know who I was?
I work for the greatest broadsheet in this storied city. It's my job to know who is who. I imagine you'll be becoming quite familiar with it soon.
That's not an answer, and I don't like that.
After all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
What? What's the headline?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
So you're working with Gortash then?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Hey, you.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
Thank you.
Poor child is terrified. So is this the same as what I read before? I know. Let's see. Feywild Circus struck by tragedy. Dribbles the clown killed and replaced by absolute spy. So they're from the Feywild. That explains everything. Rooted in Baldur's Gate, the mouth investigates. Feywild Circus comes to town, caresses beloved stern librarian found dead in nearby flaunt house. But that's one that I should have found. Arrogant vigilantes brutally murder respected Thorn family. Alas for me, I am not a vigilante. At night along ones crossing beaches. Yeah.
Safe for now, at least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
It's such a misery go here now, Waifu. Come on.
Alright, well, you have some very striking.
My friend's thief. Let her go. Back off. She goes into the cliff unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Who's gone insane?
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
What is this about?
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
What happened here?
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
I guess I just don't get to find out. Knock, knock, it's tax collectors! I don't know what this place is, but I like the look of it so far. Greetings, Vicar! The car?
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes,
Vicar.
guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this city and guide those in need.
Okay, makes sense. Now I know how to pronounce Vicar. I learn something every day. Holy items available.
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
If I could take all your money. You have no money? Jeez. Now I feel bad. Scroll to speak with dead. No need. Wall of stone. Maybe some need. Oh, Mantle of the Holy Warrior. Crusader's Mantle. An evocation spell. What's that do? That embolden nearby. Their weapon attacks deal radiant damage! What's this? The Sacred Star! Radiant strike. On hit. Inflict 1 turn of radiating orb upon the target. Sanctified weapon. Undead creatures attacked by this weapon are possibly turned. I don't need these. The Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Shadowheart, what do I have on you right now? And you can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Where the fuck do I even have that? Oh, because it also gives her telekinesis. Alright. I'm gonna be honest though. That fucking blade, that free Blade Ward, just for healing people? Dude, yes! Hell the fuck yes! I mean, God's damn! Somebody else can take the telekinesis gloves. Shadowheart needs that! Oh yeah!
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take that right now! Oh, we're gonna be so badass! What do you got? Gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That is rather conditional. And his is a sneaky one. Sneaker one. You gain advantage. Initiative rolls. And Skulldagger attack. Your sneak attacks deal additional force damage. Frankly, I cannot take that. What do I have? Oh yeah, I remember that.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea.
I'm really
Shield
honest.
our people
I
from
want
the depredation
telekinesis.
of the absolute heretic. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist.
The fuck are you saying?
So may it be.
Let's see, where did it go? There it is. It still costs a spell slot. Oh, I didn't learn that on my own, though, did I? I don't think I did. Let's unequip it for a second just to confirm. What I had was this. That's how it. I did learn telekinesis on my own. Okay then. So, really,
Same.
I could
I
give
think I
the
may have overdone
gauntlets
it
to
with
somebody
black
else.
and purple for, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
She cares about the youths, and maybe a bit of her own reputation.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of the Absolute.
Hi!
As the Absolute
You're wrong!
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
No! No, you're wrong. Hey, what? You're being suspicious. You're a refugee, okay.
Who will save us from certain destruction?
Gortash is a vision, sure enough.
Just beasts.
We have still one.
What? What?
I wonder if my old boots are still there. They could be of use to you.
Old things? Alright then, we immediately have to stop everything else we're doing. Hold on. What's your deal?
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid, it's the elf song, so behave yourself. That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
You need a pat on the back.
Very funny.
I was
Go on
trying to be
inside.
nice.
We're looking for comedians.
Okay, I was trying to genuinely be nice. I'm bad at this.
If I keep a low profile, they used to know me all too well in the elf song.
Oh, good. Anyway, hello.
Paths ever crossed in the before times? Were you always so sneaky?
That newcomer good.
I haven't survived for 2 centuries by being reckless, and I hope to survive at least 2 more.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
Anyway, if anyone recognizes you, we kill him. I mean, stab him. I mean, politely murder the fuck. Look, you got a drink.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Didn't go well.
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink?
Yeah.
I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane.
Oh.
Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it.
Awesome.
Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
You go. What's wrong with your face?
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
I want me to stare into blue ever.
The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work.
Here's your money.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Fair. I am mere milliseconds away from casting Fireball. There are too damn many people here. You're alone. What's up with you?
Another? Should I have another? Oh, he'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
What for? You trying to ask someone out? You trying to go commit a crime? You're trying to ask someone out by committing a crime?
No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now.
Oh, man. You must hate him.
Why? Any more point to that than getting mad at a plague of locusts or the weather?
Shit, he's right. Right. And, like, can he do? He's just a farmer. Did you try to fight, man?
We're farmers, not fighters.
See?
That's not the answer for us.
Look, I don't disagree.
Boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
You know, there's a temple that could use some people.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Nail meter bleed for you.
I don't need a god bleeding for me, but that would be pretty awesome. I did a good thing. I imagine that probably gets you inspiration depending on your choices at character creation. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. You're taking.
Well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Crap. Well, now this is awkward. Who are you? Wait a minute. You're the woman who on the bridge who saw the Gith Yankee, aren't you? What the absolute fuck? Oh, what? What'd I guess?
Well, I'd pick this over Moonrise.
Wait, was that
as
what you...
delightful as that was. Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Okay, so you were in the dungeon. I'm gonna say something that made me sweet. Shadowheart, forgive me.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
I'm sorry about that, Shadowheart. I just wanted to be nice. That's a terrible excuse. I'm sorry. I will go jump off of something and die for my sins. Wait, don't I have a new room? Hi, could you let me up?
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Oh,
Hold
fuckers.
on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella. Oh shit, this is the place.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Not to worry, I'm just here to talk about murder. Nothing too depressing.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
This area is under investigation.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
I am here to help!
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Kalaya, doctor, fun.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Believe me, I know exactly who killed her. Here's a list.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right.
You are?
I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right.
Yep.
The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Right, so this Iron Throne, it wouldn't happen to be made of swords, but I had to make the reference. They knew exactly what the risk they took. Alright. Besides, I'm sure it's a reference to one of the previous games, which predates the show. I don't know how old the books are, though. Anyway. There's a new chosen of Baal in the city. Her name is Odin, and I am hamming it up right now with all the different accents and voices. Aren't you tired of it yet?
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
Sure.
I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, man, we got people who are still alive.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you protect
Not from
everyone?
around here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Look, I'm a native, and this place sucks for that.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll go around in here. Let a signet ring. Why does it let me examine this? See, I don't want to equip it. I'm just gonna pick it up. Maybe 7.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Really? Sponge. So far. Percepting! I've percepted a thing. How do we look?
Let's have a look at myself.
I look terrible! Oh god, what is wrong with me? I know, what's with this one?
Strange bottle.
You didn't have to do that. I know.
Even stranger smell.
You just focus on your music.
People are talking, okay? Why are they talking? A map of the murders. The map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau. Tableau? Tableau? Table! They were turned into a table. Currency notes. Drafted by Devala Fountainhead. Deceased, Duke Berlin Stoneman. Location, private room upstairs at Elf's Hotel. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observations, ritualistic killing, right hand missing. Clean severance. Likely before death. Mark at the absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents. Maybe poison. Motive, suspect baleless ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Suspects, question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. There was too many question marks. I'm sorry. Anyway, more importantly, I'm looking to see what my buddy remembers about this place. Purchase camp supplies for resting. Simply visit the dumbwaiter hutch. Really? You don't mind? God, it's beautiful in here. Oh, this is acting like a camp. Neat. Grab, how you doing?
Please, don't look at me.
Oh, that worries me. I didn't realize this was going to be a camp. Well, fuck me. And look, 4 of you are neatly lined up here. Alright? Like, that's awesome. That's awesome. Bitch. Jahara's looking relaxed. Ah, you like the digs?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Right back at ya. Let's get out of here before this gets even more cheesy. How you doing, Hootie?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet?
More.
Don't get greedy. So over here belongs to those two. And Housen, if I hadn't screwed up the quest to lift the curse, I imagine. Well, good to know. Yeah, gosh. Anyway, so what? Do I go up here?
He said it was delicious.
What do I do? Oh, the basement. And there's a moving target in the bar! I need to go downstairs! Quickly, right now! Right the flip now! Right the flip now! Oi! 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 People are gonna kill you! Chuffman!
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. Start the scourge. Yes.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
You're the cat!
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you will find my old lodgings.
I'm sorry, but the way is completely blocked off. I'm afraid nobody can go down there right now. Wake up!
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Right, I'm sorry to wake you from your nap. I shall do your bidding. Let's go. So how big are these rats? Anyway, the size is not the problem. Holy hell. I mean, damn, that's an infestation. Holy dooly. What the absolute... Oh my gods. Other words. Right then, it's not quite a pretty... It's not a pretty job, but it has to be done. Right. Get back. Get back.
No choice but to
Oh,
keep
Shadowheart rolls so bad. There's another 20 rats. How big is this base? My goodness. Holy. Alright, look, okay. Look. Just, calm down. Let's just get over here. And take out these ones with burning hands. Just get to work. Get to work. Okay, I've got a big bit for better. Oh, here we go. What? How dare you? Oh, I got some other ones back there somehow. Probably because, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't break this place too much. Damn. I don't expect they'd like that. This is actually a threat. Why are you whispering? Let's see. Sear strike. Okay, hold on. Do you have any? Okay, 3 targets, but do we have like an AoE? Woodlands. Small rocket. Blasting the target. Is this? Aha! It's a good thing I kept that shit. Go ahead. Blasty blast! Yeet! Hey, that. Whoops. They're not gonna like that. Ah! Oh, now Shadowheart gets all her moves. Alright, so I know for a fact. What? You know what I should have done? I should have used another thing. Could have done good with it. Shadowheart. And yeah, let's use some lightning. It's blaster, blaster, the blaster, blasty. These ones over here. Too far? Okay. Was Secret Flame annoying? Didn't think so. Yeah, okay. So I guess we just fireball some stuff. There. Sorry, you gotta blow up your wine. Yeah, let's create a distract. Let's create a diversion. There we go. And fuck me. It spawned and immediately I accidentally. Oh hey, you're burning up! It should only be doing minor damage. Oh. They're just walking into the fire and dying like the little rats that they are. And they're like, oh, is there a toggle? Is there a toggle? Oh, whatever. Stabby. Arrow.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeet.
I'm heating up.
When's the last red? There you are, you little bastard.
I'm going to
Stab.
enjoy this.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Let's see here. Wine racks. What? I perceived a thing. Oh, I'm going in. Get. Button. Oh, no. Well, I'll
The
be a
psionic
son
detector's
of a
been
bitch.
activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh, screw that. I'll go talk to the chef and then deal with. I hate Yankee so much. I'll go up here first.
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Hey, chef? Okay, you're still alive.
You kill the rats, yes?
I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
But that's all the comfort.
Sturge fricassee, I guess.
That's it. That's all you say. Okay. Look, you better really have like 50 eyes in the back of your head. Let's take a look at this place.
Githyanki. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Oh, fuck me, there's like actual portals. Outside display case. I need this! I need this to fight the Gith, I'm sure. I have no other reason. No. Brighter than smooth tears in the night sky. Yeah, sure. Okay. Anyway, you define my bro's place. The fuck, people. Location of reserve supplies. Jimmy! For night's use only, do not distribute. Buried behind counting house. At Baldur's Gate near Epsom. Bye.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackith!
Okay. So first things first, we've got to get rid of... We can't. Great. Oh gosh. So, if you're the one, so the plan is to kill you. And let's see. It's too bright in here to sneak. Okay. Interesting. Right. Did I put... No, I didn't. I put one. Some arsonist soil and all of this. Right. That's it. Here, have this. Too bad you're hamstrung now. What does that do? Huh? movement. Sucks to be you. He needs some shading, some shade. Could you maybe not do that? Damn. Could you stop? The queen is alive! Great, now there's frightening. Look, I know. Listen, I want to be of use, but I would like to focus on them, but I'm more concerned about you. Magic missile! Summon a hostile, what? Yeah, fact. Okay, what matters is the gate is broken. Yes, they're dead as hell. You're not getting any reinforcements from that one anyway. Now I gotta get this one. He just had to show up. Just had to appear. Just had to be here. Well, I'm going over here. I said I'm going over here. Fuck anyone who says otherwise. I know, magic missile the crap out of that next guy.
It's hot in here.
I know that. Red. I am no longer frightened. No! Massive critical hit. Let's do it again. Good enough. Come on, fight me. This is good for me. Yeah, that's no good for me. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. First off, we're gonna drop a heal on here, so she gets that blade ward. Hell yeah. I'm already loving that. Next, we gotta try and solve this problem going on over here. Anything I can do. Where's Moonbeam? Did I have it over here? Where's Moonbeam? Should still have it. It's not like I changed weapon. Your face, death ward, freedom of movement. Oh, where is it? Oh. It's because I haven't. Wait. No, because I changed the divine intervention weapon. That's right. So I don't have Moonbeam anymore. No regrets, I just have to put it on somebody else. Let's see. Is this bonus action? Okay. Let's do it. Bastards. And he's still alive. This I do not like. I thought that was a touch spell. Oh, for the love of... Yankee are very good at making all the most obnoxious choices, aren't they? With their abilities! Oh well, I'll take that shot, literally. Hold on, did somebody go down? It was that creature that my wild magic brought. Just love. Not needed, goddamn it. I hate Githyanki so much. How's everyone doing? Up there. I'm going up there. I'm going up there. I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be up there soon. Son of a bitch. Are we still frightened? Bastard! Whatever. Still hit him. Fuck you. Son of a... I hate fighting Githyanki so much. I didn't need that movement before. One of my channel divinities.
On my way.
That nearly ended me.
Fight. Well, they screwed no matter what I do.
Resist no more.
Where is he? He's there. Bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Take damage. Your job is to die. Again with that. I think we can't have any more gifts going on. Thank you. Now my main concern has been taken care of. Can we get into a spot to heal Australia?
Back on your feet.
Take your
Did it? Okay, because it just can't win. Oh, I hate you. Could you have been more irritating? Last. Fuck you! Really? That's such bullshit. Alright. I need you. Just stop what you're doing! Damn it! Aren't you supposed to be unable to hit me while I'm running? I thought that was part of the spell. Bastards. Hey, you there! Son of a... Come on. Really? What's the point of fly if it's that bad? This is going terribly. Longest feigned death last turns. God, why did I? That was not the best idea of mine. Just stop! Die then! There. Now I can get somewhere.
Got to focus.
You! I don't like you. I'm never gonna. Here. Hope. Oh, now it's just us.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, come on.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Run. Shield I don't have.
Need to stay focused.
Why is there even attack right now? Here are you. Do any of these have good movement or no?
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm sick of that woman over there. Stop existing.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Watch this.
Cease your fuckery! Just cease breathing air!
Concentrate. Can't give up. Onward.
I have so don't have. When did that become? Ah, this is what I was. Yeah, let's do this as one. Make the comeback happen. Bend it. Still got hurt. Okay. For real. This time. You there. Cease breathing air. And you? Well, you're just a good Yankee, so go down. Well, look at that. Now the numbers are on our side. We don't have any of your stupid whole person spells. Starion, get the hell up. I'm not a fan of that spell. Damn it. Alright, I can eat her. Do I have... Here, I can eat this. That means something, damn it.
Ready.
Just dismiss it. It's kind of useless.
Have to keep going.
Firebolt. Oh, crap, how did that get a kill? Where's that last one?
Just like old times.
Fuck yes.
Greetings, I'm here to kick your ass. Somehow that actually managed to work.
What should I do?
Akemi is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. Reveal it to you.
I am carrying this big ass bomb. Starting to think you're not carrying a lot.
Let's have some fun.
You can stop. Yeah. I hate these hankies so much. What's this? Boots of psionic movement. Flying? What? Yeah, and I've learned I don't like the Feign Death spell. Then again, it did keep him alive. Oh well, he can't use it. He's not proficient. These bastards making their weapons exclusive. They just do everything to be the worst people. It's honestly amazing. Inboards, firearms dealer for 10. Already? I just thought I didn't have that much stuff on you. Gosh.
Don't be shy.
Okay, well, looks like we at least recently... Okay, and there's a key over here.
Never a dull
That's for
moment.
me to hold.
I'm ready.
Yeah, moral decay and its benefits. DSA. Capitalize on them. Morality is not absolute, while moral decay is not immoral. One man's decline is another man's gain. Those who play and those who make the rules how to win the game. I better not win the meme game. Ledger of Waterdeep Depths. They were start at top in order of descending importance. Note about the Shield of Gate Master Rizal. He's up there. Shield of Steel Watchers is becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the Shield of Silver? Silver. Can keep a beholder at bay. Surely you can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes. Kept a beholder at bay? I haven't even fought a beholder. I only fought an observer. What's this? Record of operations in Neverwinter. The dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shields against agents involved. Interesting. And Archduke's leadership, public works. Translation. Founded by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. Somebody's been using this place before we got here. To ensure that the city's sewers, docks, and most importantly its walls and gates are proper. Who's been here? I swear, if they have anything to do
interesting times.
with the fucking Yankee being here.
What's that? What's that?
Well, I noticed.
That might be worth a look.
Button.
My own home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful.
Oh. Hey, I'm seeing a lot of stuff. What's this show?
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
That might be worth a look.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane.
I didn't even do anything.
Partner.
Might be worth a look.
The fork?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Sword of him. Shapeshifter Slayer. Against shapeshifters or polymorph creatures. Is this... what kind of sword is this? It's a long sword.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it. The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
That's curious.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Dog collar. Now I'm interested.
Rascal's collar.
Rascals.
My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
You have so much here. Oh. Secret hatch. This is what the key unlocks. The sewers. Go.
I wonder what the next move is.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, for the love of... One moment. Oh, what the...
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Orin the Red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
You're not fooling me. You're not fooling anyone.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. meaningless flesh and bone I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
So they sells the doppelganger in my camp? And why was it? Oh god, that's it's full of Lae'zel's stuff. Shit. You know what? Fine. Be out of my reach. Is that a Karlach's reach? Right then.
Let's get going.
Back to what I was doing earlier. What the shit? Boom! Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Huh? Fine, I guess I don't get to get that thing at all. Can this reach it? You're seriously telling me the mage hand, even the mage hand can't? This is ridiculous.
Is that blood?
I give up on it.
Never mind.
What's in She's seriously not here.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, you.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Well, not exactly. But it's only a matter
See,
of time.
I knew we could save him.
Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
This is by far the most comfy thing I've ended a stream on.